Hey guys, welcome to my first tutorial. Today we're doing a mid fade, so we're gonna start off with creating a guideline, and we just want to take that around the whole head. After that, we want to take our shaver and just go over that, make sure everything is nice and smooth, make sure you get every hair. Here I'm taking my clipper closed and I'm just creating another guideline, taking it about 1/2 inch, and then I just take that around the head. You can work in sections or just as you go. Next, we're taking our one guard and we're just gonna start working with that fade, giving it a nice light to dark contrast. So I'm gonna be using the half guard as well, using my corners of my clipper, playing with the lever up and down. I'm taking my trimmer now, creating a nice arch for it. I also want to erase that zero guideline that we started with. So as I'm going, I'm just flicking to make sure I don't start another hard line. So here we are using clipper over comb. We want to blend that, make sure it's not too bulky. We want to remove some of that weight. I also like to use my shear over comb. Here I'm using my texturizer. So what I'm doing is I'm just cleaning up the fade, making it crispier, working on those details to really make it blend. Now I'm going in there with my favorite clipper, specifically just for detailing. This is just to make sure your fade really blends and looks good. This is what really sets you apart, is working on those details for the nice blurry fade. So basically what we did on this side of the head, we're doing that in the back, taking it with our 1, taking it with our half, taking it with our 0, just playing with the lever as you go, making sure it clears any dark spots, make sure the fade is consistent. I'm gonna come back and work on this darkness area right here that I'm showing you guys. I'm gonna come back and detail that with my texturizing shears, or maybe perhaps the clipper that I just showed you guys. It depends. They both work great. Sometimes I use both, sometimes I use one. So my client actually likes the length he has right now, but I did feel like the middle and the back is a little heavy. So what I'm doing is I'm going in there and point cutting, not straight across. I don't want any blunt lines. I do want to give it a little bit of texture and remove weight as I'm going. Now, I do want to point out, if you're not a professional and you want to cut your hair at home, or you want to cut your boyfriend's hair, please make sure you're using actual shears for hair. Okay, don't be using no office scissors. Leave those alone and get yourself some actual pairs. Now I want to take my client and wash his hair. I want to remove any buildup he has, any oils, any dirt, any product, and just overall, who doesn't enjoy their hair being washed, right? When drying, you do want to take your vent brush and comb to the direction you want your hair to go. So as you're going, you're molding using that hot temperature. So when you do end up putting product, you don't have to put too much. So we want to give my client a natural look. We're not creating a harsh line. We're not doing a lineup, nothing like that. We just want to take a few hairs to clean it up and make it look nice and natural. As for the side, I do want to be a little bit more detailed and really clean it up just to give it more of a crispy lineup. So I do want to work a little bit in sections and making sure I work with a little bit of hair as I go. So I kind of hold it back with my brush and release as I go. I do want to use my straight razor and remove whether it's 1 or 2 hairs. Like I said, details do set you apart, and it really does make the biggest difference in the fade as well. So no, I do want to style my client now using the matte paste from Statement. You don't need a lot. A little does go a long way. So I just take a little bit of my finger, melt it in my hands, and just work it through the hair. Don't forget, we did blow dry his hair earlier, so we don't need to be using too much product because it's already holding the shape on its own. So for here, I am going to take a number 3 guard and just remove a tiny bit of bulk that is sticking out. Alright you guys, thank you for watching. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. If you guys have any questions, write them down in the comments and I will get back to you guys. And yeah, see you guys soon.